Now, what's going on in the right back position with Sergiño Dest? Because obviously earlier in the summer, a lot of excitement. He was linked to Bayern and goodness knows what. But they already have a pretty good guy who can play right back in Mazraoui, although he can play different positions, right?
Yeah, Mazraoui, well, that's his advantage and that's his disadvantage because he can play at like 7 positions. I think last year he had 7 different positions when he came in as a substitute during the season. That can be nice, but it can also be not so good for your career. Sergiño Dest was, I don't know, he was like really a revelation. He was good, he had an attitude. He always played first team. But maybe when Bayern Munich is coming and all the other teams and the Corona stuff came, maybe I don't know, maybe he started to believe a bit too much in himself because if everybody say you're brilliant, then you can, well, you know everything about it, right?
Yeah, you can get a bit. I've struggled with it most of my life, so, as you know. It is something.
But you've never come to terms with it.
No, this is
No.
So you reckon he could miss out the first, or at least start on the bench?
No, he lost his position actually. Ten Hag, the trainer, is playing Mazraoui right now. He's really satisfied about his performance so far. In the beginning, Dest was also really disappointed, had a bit of a negative attitude, but things turned around last week. But still, Mazraoui is first choice. Sergiño Dest has to get his position back. I don't think it's going to be easy because Mazraoui is like he's always playing 7 every now and then an 8, but not lower. And Dest can be a 9 and a 9.5 even if he has a good day. But he also can be a 5 or a 6, and the trainer doesn't like it, so he goes for more. How do you say it?
Consistency.
Consistency.
Yeah, consistency. That's the word. He's looking for consistency, but that doesn't mean Ajax going to play a lot of games, like maybe 55 during the season. He's going to have time, but for now, he lost his position on the right back.
While we have you, final thing, Andre Onana, what's going on there?
Yeah, I must say, I thought he already left. There were a lot of teams. If I was a top team in Europe, I already would have bought him. It's a funny story because when he came, he played into the second team, like the championship with you guys. And we always call it Circus Onana because it was unbelievable. He had the most incredible saves, but he also had the most stupidest things ever. But now he's like he increased. He's like a big guy. He really get points for Ajax. I thought he already left. So they have Marco Stekelenburg, of course. He came back to his old love, his first marriage.
Well, yeah, but Stekelenburg was what, like in his 50s now?
He's now 75. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, but that's true because but good goalkeepers, I don't think they care. Everybody, the problem is with Stekelenburg. Everybody that I spoke to who has worked with him in his career say if Stekelenburg really wants to be the first goalkeeper, he can be like top 5 of the world. But he likes Bacardi Cola, he likes the cigarettes, he likes music, he likes chicks. That's unbelievable. But if he's training and he says in the morning, and it's like maybe 2 days in a month that he says that, he says, "Oh, today I'm really feeling like training. I want to go." He's unbeatable. So he can be a good backup. And they have a
bit late to realise that you need to do more than just a couple of days a month.
Yeah. No, but it's too late to realize. It's with those players. We have a couple of them in the Netherlands. Of course, you have them in England as well. They have talent. They could be in Barcelona, but they have not a mental. They have a mental issue. So it's not a problem. It's fun to have those guys around, right?
Yeah. No, if we can go back to Onana just a second, because it looked to me in the summer. Obviously, Chelsea have their issue with Kepa, and he was linked to Chelsea at one point, and it looked like the fee, I guess also because of contractual situation, wouldn't be so big. And then it seems to have all gone quiet. I mean, surely Onana wants to start, right?
Yeah, he wants. He absolutely wants to. But the silly thing is, you hear nothing. The problem with Onana is that there are a lot of guys involved where you're talking about the transfer.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.